Hello and welcome to Shop Simulator Supermarket. It's kind of a long name. It's from Three River Games. This is a demo, so we have a limited amount of time to play, but we're going to check it out and see how it compares to some of the other many supermarket games that are out there today. So let's go ahead and get this started. We're going to go on single player. We'll go and slot save 1 because why not? Alright, we'll give our shop a name here. Olivier. It's a name that I'm pretty sure no one else uses. We're going to make this coffin because it's spooky. And then we're going to go with purple because that's purple. Dark purple. We like dark purple. Okay, loading scenario. Now I'm pretty sure there's only one scenario, so maybe there might be some future scenarios. I'm not sure if there'll be different kind of grocery stores, or maybe you'll run more than one. Who knows? Here's our characters. Now this is its own scenario. Yeah. There's a few scenarios going on there. We'll pick this lady, I guess. Here we are. I think what we want to do first, okay, order articles. Now by articles, do you mean grocery stores? I think that's what you mean. Jam, penne, and toast bread. Okay, it spends almost all of our $50. Gives us $2 back. Here we'll go to delivery. I do like that we don't have to open the door for a truck. We'll probably have to open that door later, I'm sure. That might just not be in the demo. We'll have to see how that works. Now they're calling this toast bread. We say sandwich bread. I don't know about that. But that's a toast bread. Now it wants us to price these. We'll get the other items on the shelves before we price them up. And then we're going to give easy prices to charge. Because I don't like to have grocery stores that charge everything to the penny. I just raise it to the nickel or a dime or quarter or dollar, just depending on the kind of grocery store it is. We're going to do the same thing here and see how that works out for a little increase on the prices. So we're going to get rid of that bag, that box, and then we're going to set our prices, and then I think we're going to open the store. $129, we're going to go to $130. That's completed. Alright. Make that $2. Gotta make that $2.20. These are pretty small increases, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's open the store. This way we don't have to deal with those disgusting pennies. We don't like pennies. Okay, so we're looking to get 5 customers to cash up register. That's an interesting top we got there, the big X. Getting a couple bread though. Alright, got 3 things. Alright. Bread and jelly. Jam. Bread and jam. $4.80. We can use our keypad. That's nice. Let's just do that a little bit faster. We got lots of jelly. And we got a level. Alright. It's not going to do too much for us here in the demo. Oh, we need to correct that amount. Looks like it's not going to let us undercharge people. At least not yet. At least not yet. I'm sure it will at some point. Probably not in the demo. Got another game up there. Shop Simulator Pet Shop. That game's not out yet, and people are more like cartoons. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Alright. Bliss bread jam. $7.50. Okay. Jam, bread, jam. This is a very exciting part of grocery storing. Yeah, it's just getting some money paid to us. So still have 5 jams, so I think we're okay. We need one more sale to advance our next thing. And you notice this time moves fast. It's like it takes us 20 minutes to ring someone up. That seems like a lot of time. Alright. Just some bread, huh? Fine. $1.30. Using a 50-cent piece because it makes me go faster. But in America, we do not use 50-cent pieces very often in this situation. They just usually don't have it. Well, it lets me give them 1 coin instead of 2, so I'm going to do that because it lets me. Buy a new license at the computer. Let's go see what the license look like. So on licenses, got money without working, but we have a day that we have to get to the next day before we can buy that. Fresh fruits has to be the 3rd day. So we can't buy those yet. We'll buy them on the next day. Bread jam. $5.70. $5.70. Alright. Let's get our next customer. That's bread and jam. I mean, people are coming here to buy 3 things. It seems like a very limited store. They're happy though, so that's something. I think we have until 8. Well, when this store closes, we'll have to see how that closes. Some of our other games, they come in pretty late after. Here's another guy. Hello. What's he going? Now he ran out of time and just gave it up, huh? Because he didn't have the groceries in his hand, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's call it a day. Alright, we're in the grocery store. We hit X and that gives us the end of the day. So we made $1.36 today. Huh. That doesn't seem like very much money. We had 8 clients. Okay, so we got all that kind of stuff. I'm sure it's going to get more complex. Oh, toast bread is higher. Okay, we're going to get this money without working. This install ever to earn passive money. I mean, that's okay. We got that. Now let's buy some more groceries. I don't like running out of groceries pretty much ever, so we're gonna get these groceries and then we'll worry about new furniture in our shop. Here's more toast bread. We're gonna put the bread, it's on the shelf. It's very exciting. I don't want to miss it. Okay, that's toast bread. Penne. Let's get some more penne on this shelf. You got 4 spots for each item, and that's all the items you have, so might as well go for 4 spots for each item there. Again, I'm not sure how the real game will work. We'll probably have some more items to sell. We'll have to think about how to use that kind of space. Now we have about $27. We can probably buy some furniture. These prices are pretty low. Let's click on the computer to start. I keep trying to click on the screen. That is wrong. Let's get this bread panel. That looks good. We can get a plant. We can get a pot. That's all of them? Okay, let's buy them and see where they go. Here is brown pot. We're going to put that right there. Cool. Alright. That gave us the furniture without actually putting plant in there. Okay, now we've got our brand panel. There, that's something. Okay, let's open the store. Alright, we got groceries. Got a plant. Our next object is to unlock the licensed fresh fruities at your computer, but we have to have level 3 to do that, so that option's not available to us. This is an interesting person. Got a one of everything. Alright. We've got bread, jam, and penne. $5.50. It's a round the world experience of 3 things. That's what our store has. We'll get fruit tomorrow. Okay, $5.30. I think that's kind of all there is for us to do here at this moment. We can't even go outside of out of the door, huh? Alright, we're kind of stuck in that area. Wonder if that opens up. I figure there's gotta be a lot of opens in this game. They don't really show you much about where that's gonna grow. I am interested to see how it ends up working. $7.50. $7.50 is a big order for this store right now, given that we have 3 items. I always think about that. You know, you make a game and you start it with limited items. That's how you do the beginning. I mean, that's probably not how a real store would start. How would it be different, I wonder? I don't really have that answer. Stores I see, they open and they're fully open. I've never gone to Fry's and they only had 3 things to buy, so. Alright, we've got everything plus 1. $7.70. $7.70. My thing is not working now. Okay, I had to click the tab, of course. You know, with all these different games, it can be very hard to remember what every game needs. Getting a little better at this. We're level 4 now, so that's a thing that we have. $5.30. Few hours to go. Here's another customer. So everyone's pretty much buying things unless they run out of time. I feel like that might be our prices. Prices might be a little bit low or just right. We'll stick with them for now. I love how they throw their things all over the conveyor belt. It's like making me reach it is some kind of achievement. But it gives them an emoticon for a happy face, so I guess that's something good. Okay. 2 out of the 3. $3.30. That's not very much money. Okay, are we gonna get this last sale? So yes, because they had something in their basket, they got to buy all of my pasta. We're gonna have to buy some more. $2, that's another thing. In America, we do not use $2. Alright, we're gonna end the day. If I remember which place to go, it's the office, of course. And we're gonna end the day. We made $24 that day. Alright, 13 customers. We're gonna buy our fresh fruits. That toast price has crashed. So we're going to licenses. That's what we're gonna get that. $11.99 to get our fruits. And we haven't given enough change. Guessing what that is. We haven't made enough change. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to wait on our fresh fruits. Let's buy our other food, adjust the toast bread price, and then we will go back. One box has gotten us past everything so far, although the penne did run out at the end. Let's get that toast on there. I might buy one more penne. I have plenty of money for it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll buy one more penne after we place the jam. And then we will open the store again. Hopefully we can make enough change, I guess. That's a weird requirement to make sure I've made enough change to buy fruit. I don't know if that that means that there's going to be more change. Let's get some more penne. Let's get some more jam too, because why not? I like having full shelves. I probably still won't have full shelves. The jam take a lot of shelf space. I don't know why it holds 13. That's an interesting scenario. Get the second box of penne, and then we will open the store and hopefully make enough change to get the fresh fruits. Fruities? Fresh fruities. They're fruities. We're now open for your 3 items. Alright, it takes about 45 minutes for someone to get to the store. I remember you from my first order 2 days ago. We have the same groceries we had before. There's our world tour. $5.50. See, I'm still not making any change. People need to use cash. They're using cards, which is keeping me from buying fruit. I don't know how that works, but it is keeping me from buying fruit. Level 5 and I still can't buy fruit. Okay, there we go. There's no change. Thanks. That's... Hello again. We still have bread, penne, and jam. Okay. Card. This game is kind of making fun of me now, I feel like. How do I get 2 dots? Why don't you let me do 2 dots? This is a pretty interesting game. I'd like to see how it changes over time. I'd like to see with more items and more groceries and what our other scenarios are. Who ordered G-Jar Jerk? Why don't I see what that was? That looks a little strange. 3 jam. Okay, we make some change? 40 cents. That's not very helpful. Okay. Here's the big one, right? $6.70. I might be getting this pretty close. This part of the day, though, I might just buy it at the end of the day. You've got some more cash? None. That's no change, you know. If you're gonna do that, just use a card. Alright, buy some jam, buy some jam. You didn't buy any jam. Jam is so expensive. All these prices are pretty low, actually. These must be pre-COVID prices. Where can you buy $1.30 for bread now? Nowhere. Alright. Jam, jam, penny. So all those keys work. The number keys up top and the keypad. So that's kind of whatever you want to use. Of course, that does make it hard to make change for anybody. Yeah, now we're level 6. What we need is to buy fruit. Oh, we have 1 left. We have 1 bread left. We are making money at this store, slowly, with our 3 items. Good thing we don't have expenses. Alright, here's our last sale of the day. And we'll see if we can buy those fruits. Alright. Now that's gonna do it, I think. That's gonna give us enough. You know, I'm usually complaining about these guys with $100 bills, but this time, we'll look at it. We'll give it a pass, because I do think if I can remember which door to go in, it should let me get fruits. So let's go to the computer. Let's go to licenses, fresh fruits. Okay, yeah, now we've made enough change. So now we're going to buy fruits. And then we're also going to buy each of those. We're going to buy 2 of those bread because they are cheap. Got an advertisement there. We don't have enough money for it. We're kind of out of money now. So let's collect our items, get them on the shelves, and then close it for the day. There is our fruit shelf. I assume this is going to be where we put fruit. Isn't that something? Fruit shelf. Now we're going to get penne. And we're going to put those on the shelf. Looks like some of this is going to have to stay on that shelf because we're out of space. That box is going to be empty, but if I bought a second, I don't know, did I buy a second penne? I probably did. Means it's going to have to sit. Here's our jam. We'll just start it on a new shelf because why not? There's a dozen. Now here's some fruit. These look like pears. And we'll have to give it a new price. Gonna throw this basket away. I mean, there's gotta be some recycling for that. We gotta get some money back for that. Quarter or something. Very valuable. Recycling input. Okay. Gonna throw this box away. That's a penne. We're gonna leave that alone. Here's toast bread. Now our toast bread is completely sold, but we will refill this shelf exactly with our 2 empty boxes. Well, 1 empty box, soon to be a second empty box. You know, sometimes it's hard to think of things to talk about, like my empty boxes. Okay, let's get that bread on the shelf. We're going to throw away this second box, and we're going to close the day. Okay. Now, we didn't make any money this time. It's because we spent everything, right? We bought our shelves and we bought our new fruits to sell. And we only have $14, but, okay. Pears. It's pears. I forgot to price that completely anyway. Let's give that $2.10. Let's give that $1.20. Let's open the store. Yeah, I'm going to check this price here too. Yeah, that went up again. I forgot that. Let's check that penny price. That penny price is good. And so that's the thing. All these games, you gotta learn the pricing, because that can be important to pretty much determine if your store is going to have any kind of profit at all. Got our first fruit sale, I think, or maybe she's second. Let's see. Here's fruit. All right, well done. You've unlocked all content in the demo. If you had fun, buy the full version on Steam. So let me know what you think about this. We're going to check out a couple more things as the game proceeds for a few more minutes. We'll probably finish this day before we call it. And then you can let me know if you want me to play it when the game is completed. Or at least when it enters in early access. We know it's probably going to enter in early access. Always like to see how they do updates. It's always fun to see who's fast and who's slow and who does little updates and who does big updates. Is this an old man in the... He got old fast. He's got $100. Why do you have $100? Okay. I'm glad there's no 2-cent coin. There is no 2-cent coin. I saw some other game that had a 2-cent coin in it recently. It was for euros. I don't know if euros are a 2-cent coin or a 2. I don't know what they're called in euros. But they're the decimal part. I don't know if they have that or not. We have to go pick up and see what is for our click and pick. I don't know what that is. We're gonna ring this guy up and we're gonna see what that is. I don't think they really make us wait. I don't think they really care if we make them wait too much. Let's go take a quick... I don't see anything here. Let's go look at the computer real fast, see if it's there. Click and collect, too. This feature is not available in the demo. Okay. That looks like... Oh, okay, that looks like it's someone who's ordered it, right? And you can serve them food. It's like online ordering or something. It looks like that's an interesting way to sell the food. Or it might be just a pickup, like we get the food for you and then you come pick up the order. That probably makes a little more sense. So still an online purchase, but just sit there and then they come and collect it. That makes sense. Looks like that's not supported in this part of the demo. Yeah, there's another order, but it's not going to let us. And these guys are going to, okay, they're done. That seemed like a little inappropriate behavior, but I think it's going to be okay. $6. Look, I'm not going to tell anyone. Your business is your business. It's please not in my store. I mean, we have pears to sell. Pears are so clean. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm talking about there. But there's a pear, Perry, and jam. And that's it. That's the end of our day. And I think with that being everything we can add to the game, we can still sell our fruits and our 3 items, but that's about it. Looks like we're going to be able to do a click and collect where people can buy their items and we just drop them off and they pick them up and pay us. You can see the name of our store. I'm sure there's going to be some other things. You know, on our menu here, we do have extend. That looks like more building. Looks like workers. We're going to be able to hire people. Loans are emergency fund. There's probably better loans available. Invoices, we're probably going to have bills. But let me know what you think of this game. Let me know if you think we need to play it some more. And from there, thank you, and good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.